just one more thing on the lust of the eyes. I just want you to realize, boys and girls both, young men, young women both, are both lusting and the objects of lust. Both. And I used to talk about the clothes that girls wear. You know, I did that for years, but now it's the clothes that boys and girls wear. Advertisements that take advantage of young men looking sensual, incredible, what that's doing to our young people.
Tell them what Bob told us.
Yeah, Bob Purdy told us, he said, he heard from a guy this week that when it comes to clothing, he said, clothing either accentuates the face because it doesn't accentuate the body. We naturally go to the face, or it accentuates the body. And he said, one real easy thing to do is just to make sure that you wear clothing that accentuates your face. I like that. That's simple. Well, in addition, Proverbs 4, 26 and 27. In addition, Satan's prey is a child's feet. 26, make level paths for your feet, and take only ways that are firm. Do not swerve to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. Our feet naturally run toward evil. Sometimes it's with others. Sometimes we run away from others in order to be evil alone. It goes both ways. The bait here is, again, the lust of the flesh. 1 John 2:16 again. For everything in the world, the cravings of sinful man, the lust of his eyes, the cravings of sinful man. We lust after what people have. We lust after what the advertisers tell us we should have. We lust after the people that bring us pleasure for a time. We have a natural propensity for lusting. The lust of our flesh. That's the bait. And he has it out there for us, and it is available in so many forms and at so many locations. You can't avoid it. He is out to get you and keep you. The hook. Go ahead.
Well, you think the bait's like food? Could be. I got to think
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be something as simple as food,
Oh, yeah.
or not doing the food thing.
Yeah.
Alcohol, drugs,
Yeah.
sex, wherever my feet can take my body.
Yes. And my hands. Now, when we think about typing in, we go to virtual places, you know. We used to have to go to physical places. Now we go to virtual places with our fingers. And it's so enticing. It is so enticing. And as adults, as church leaders, as parents, we haven't done a good job protecting our children. And part of the reason is that we're ignorant. And it would take work on our part to become educated enough to help them avoid the pitfalls that are out there. I challenge you. Next week you'll hear more about that. I challenge you to be educated. Because the tool's not evil. The use of the tool's evil. The hook then is dissatisfied desires. Proverbs 5:5. Dissatisfied desires. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. Here we're talking about evil. Evil. The adulterer. The evil person. Their steps go down to the grave. The line, quick to rush into evil. Look at that, Proverbs 1:16. For their feet rush into sin, they are swift to shed blood. It's really fascinating when you look through the scripture to see how many times something about fast, swift rush goes with our heading into sin. It's not like we slowly just kind of work. We run after that stuff. Or like I said, run away from people so we can do that evil on our own. He says, gotcha. The sinker. Well, we go back to Proverbs 6. God hates feet that rush into evil. Look at Proverbs 6 again. Verse 18. a heart that devises wicked schemes, and feet that are quick to rush into evil. God hates feet that are quick to run into evil. How does he feel about it? He hates it. He detests it. He wants us to understand that. Satan, though, he's going to tell you, nah, it's not that bad. It might not be so good, but it's not that bad.